we have for you for this coming week, Scorpio. If you enjoy the readings, please do like, share, subscribe. I would be extremely thankful. Okay, lovely Scorpions. Let's see what we have for you, Scorpio. Happy birthday for all you beautiful Scorpions also. Very, very, truly beautiful, wonderful. Happy birthday to you all. I am seeing you with a clean slate, but you're still working on that. It's like you're looking at everything and seeing what is left on the table. And you're almost like at the end. There's also something here you're working on where you're putting the finishing touches on some things. And I do see like you're looking forward to clearing a lot out. It feels really, really good. There's something within you that feels like it is purified. It feels relaxed. You know, it's like there's an inner knowingness here where you know you are going in the right direction. You know that things are working out in your favor. And it's good to have that knowingness, that feeling of that knowingness, because that does change the energy around you. Something about your particular energy, the vibration, is being picked up by the universe quite strongly. I do see here with you, Scorpio, very, very magnetic energy. Something here that you are receiving. So be very clear. And also careful of what you want to bring to the table. This is what I see. I see this table and you see things very, very clearly. And it's good to stay and keep clear in your mind, because whatever you are focusing on, it's starting to really come through. And come through in different ways. For some of you, it's kind of unexpected, not in the way that you thought it would, but also it's good to release any kind of expectations. That's the best way. And so, you know, you don't want to think of anything negative, or if you had like an annoying day or a bad day, for that to continue. Your energy is very strong. It's definitely speaking to the universe. So utilize that. Use that to your advantage here. I do see you've been trying to... There's someone that wants to work something out with you, and they're trying to find a solution with you, determined to fix some sort of issue. You've been busy doing other things, but I do see somebody maybe reaching out to solve something with you, and they're hoping that you would reciprocate. It could be the other way around. I do get for some of you it's somebody else coming through. And it does show, you know, to perhaps just be open to certain solutions. It doesn't hurt. There's, you know, perhaps you bumped heads with someone here, but I do see that it's getting fixed. It is doable. I do see more light coming from this situation where it was very dim for quite some time. And for some, it's to do with some sort of connection, relationship type. Not for everybody, but I do see for some. And so something felt very, very dim, but it's starting to appear a lot lighter. Whether you continue or not, I do see that this time around, the solution works very nicely for you as well. For some of you, you're kicking a habit completely, like it's over with this habit, which is good. You're substituting something else to do instead of the habit that you had. You know, for example, let's say you quit smoking and now you chew more chewing gum. You know, so you're chewing gum every time you feel like you want to do that. That's just an example. Because I do see some of you chewing gum. That's so random. But I do see that. Gosh, I get the most random message right now about smoother hair and keeping it that way, or upkeep or maintenance of your hair. I know it's so weird and random, right? I know, I guess it. But it shows up and I have to say it. So, smooth hair, which is nice. Did I say this to you last time? I don't know why I'm getting this. Oh, the random messages. But I have to say it because it will just keep bugging at me until I say something. You're frying fish right now. If that's you, let me know. Or you just did. Or you're thinking about it. I know, sounds so funny, doesn't it? Anyhow, these come through just to show that, there's this one's for you, basically. There's something here for you to pay attention to. Alright, lovely Scorpions, Knight of Cups. There's also something here that you're going to be very proud of, and some sort of communication coming in. That kind of like sparks your joy is what I'm seeing. I like that, Alright. Things are going to be maintained on a good level. Whatever maintenance that you're doing, whether it's with your work, relationships, it's going to be maintained on a nice, good level. Knight of Cups, Eight of Pentacles, and the lovely King of Pentacles. All right. Boy. Yeah, you're achieving an objective here. Whatever offer comes your way, something here that opens up a door, you don't take it lightly, and that's being appreciated. You take it seriously. It's no trouble to you. You focus on it, you work, and it only gets better and bigger. Some sort of career, work opportunity, something here that you also, I do see, have been, like you sought after good advice. You take it on, very practical. Something about this is like you have the winning formula, and you do succeed with that. You're receiving more engagement, maybe, and what that tells me, more networking, knowing the right people, putting you in a place of some sort of authority here. If you have a business, I do see that growing. King of Swords, I do see some sort of Queen of Wands. I like this. Yes, growth, a lot of growth, a lot of strong growth, which is good, in terms of prosperity. King of Swords and Queen of Wands. I love how you have all the elements nicely balanced out here for you. Again, I'm seeing something about you mean business and connecting to others that mean business as well, whatever it may be. Nothing is too small or big for you to do, and whatever challenges coming your way, you know how to target and overcome them very, very well. And that's why I see like something that feels very rewarding here. There is something also tells me about opposites attract, and it's kind of like an unlikely pair, but it just works. It works. It's like one pays attention to the details and the other is more expressive. So it's actually a good balance here as well. But there are things that are coming through in terms of expressions or what is being said that's very honest, very straightforward. And I do see you are rising here with the Queen of Wands, feeling really good about yourself, feeling confident. And there's also, whilst you are, you go about your ways meaning business, but at the same time you have that kind of compassion. You always find a middle ground is what I'm seeing, and because of that you are broadening. Okay, forget, your networking. It's like it's getting bigger. It's you are opening up a lot more connections, and they sort of also come to you. It works out really well. I do see if there's a game to play, you play it very well. If it's something that you're like, oh, you know what, it's a game, and I need to know how to work it to my advantage, and that's what we see. Temperance. Oh, I like that. Temperance, because, it's like I see all the elements around you being nicely balanced. And we see this here with the temperance. And I do also see, Scorpio, you're going to be living in the best of both worlds. you know, something personal and something on the outside, whether you like to be, you know, stay inside but also be with others. You have the best of both worlds here, including what you do. There's something that is sort of transforming here within you. Your patience, I also see being paid off. And for many of you, you kind of work in silence, and some things do come through steadily because of that, you know. It's what we're seeing now is more of a positive flow going forward rather than any kind of disturbances. Things are free flowing and rising up for you. I love that. Thank you.